All right. So hang on just a second. This is the first. My name is Brian Patrick. This is the first night of the new Zoom or virtual open mic. I am the host. I've got a couple of gents with me here tonight. But what I'm trying to do is mess around with the view. So tonight, since my face is not right up there yet. Yeah. So tonight, what we're going to try to do is work through the bugs. We hope to do this on a weekly basis. It'll be maybe on a different time or a different night too. We'll figure that out. But right now we have Mr. Steve Triggs, who's going to be coming up, and he's there. Let's see. Go ahead and unmute, Steve. Yeah, how you doing, Steve?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm well. I'm coming up. You're coming from. You're up there in Florida, right?
I'm in Orlando. Yeah, we have a small house here where we live in the wintertime, and then the big house is in Wyndham.
Oh, it's in Wyndham. Yes. I played in around there a little bit.
I've seen you there.
Oh, yeah.
Over at Gilbert.
Oh, that's right. I knew
you were playing outdoors with your son, and we were sitting in the audience.
Oh,
I've seen you a couple times.
Well, that's good old home week.
Yeah.
So, well, thanks for being willing to join in. I'm not going to go down the cliche road of what you're going to play for us tonight, Steve. So, you go ahead. The show's yours.
Okay, thanks very much. Going to, again, just try to work out the bugs here from my end as well, audio-wise, and hopefully everything will sound decent there in internet land. First song I'm going to do is a song by a band named Reckless Kelly out of Austin, Texas, and it's called Ragged is the Road. This road I'm on, it's blacktop and gravel. It's a faded blue line, this road I travel. It's a well-worn path, it's a cold bar ditch. It's a brakeman sleeping on a dead man's switch. And I'm a-rolling faster than a locomotive, tougher than the edge of the Rockies, hotter than a smoking gun, ragged as the road I'm on. This road I'm on, it's cracked by the cold, it's scorched by the sun, and searched by the soul. And it's a working back breaking, it's a pickaxe swinging, it's steel wheels turning on a steel rail singing. And I'm a-rolling faster than a locomotive, tougher than the edge of the Rockies, hotter than a smoking gun, ragged as the road I'm on. This road lies ahead, it's like life on a brush. It's a virgin canvas, free from human touch. And it's ours for the taking, or the leaving behind. It's a ghost of the past with the future to find. It's got me rolling faster than a locomotive, tougher than the edge of the Rockies, hotter than a smoking gun, ragged as the road. It's got me rolling faster than a locomotive, tougher than the edge of the Rockies, hotter than a smoking gun, ragged as the road I'm on.
Hey, that sounds great.
There you have it.
Hey.
If you want to see the full band version, go to YouTube and look up the Root Shakers.
All right, the Root Shakers on YouTube. Oh, sounds good. It's kind of neat listening to you, knowing you're all the way down to Florida.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad this is working out.
Yeah. Yeah. Feel like playing another one?
I can, or we can go back and forth. What would you like to do?
It's up to you. Stan, you want to play one?
Yeah, let's get Stan involved.
What's that?
He's muted.
Oh. It's go ahead, unmute. Go ahead, everybody. You guys can unmute. You can unmute Stan.
There we go.
Here we go. Do you want me to do one? No, I don't care. Another of Steve's is good.
Yep. I'm going to turn you down just to hear on this end. Okay.
Stan's a little overmodulated.
Yeah. You got.
You want me to turn down?
No,
You're fine. I just turned
I
it
think
down.
it was from Brian's end.
Yep. Hey, Stan. So we have Mr. Stan
Want me to do one?
Davis.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
So Stan's from Maine.
It's been a rough time. A lot of people I miss, and of course, a lot of the blues tunes are about that. Corina, Corina, girl, where you been? Where you been? Where you been so long? Corina, Corina, girl, where you been so long? I've been thinking about you, babe, ever since you've been gone. I got a bird that whistles, I got a bird that sings. Got a bird that whistles, you know, I got a bird that sings. Ain't got you, babe, you know my life don't mean a thing. I got a bird that whistles, you know I got a bird that sings. I got a bird that whistles, you know I got a bird that sings. Ain't got you, babe, you know my life don't mean a thing. Corina, Corina, girl, you've been on my mind. Corina, Corina, Girl, you've been on my mind. Been sitting here thinking about you, babe. You know, I've just been trying to keep from crying. I've been sitting here thinking about you, babe. Trying to keep from crying.
Hey, awesome. Hey, that sounded great. Hi, Stan.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Great.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to remember myself to unmute my mic.
Yeah, I noticed you were muted.
I was talking at the beginning, but I can still hear myself even when I have my mic muted. But hey, that sounded great. That's good blues.
I've just fallen in love with this electric, and I've kind of given up acoustic guitar almost entirely. Got this Epiphone electric with P90s in it, and it's just got the most gorgeous sound.
Yes, it sounds really good. Yeah. So you want to throw back another one, Steve?
Oh, sure. Oh, me or Steve? I don't care.
You go ahead.
Go ahead, Stan.
This is a song I wrote for my grandkids when they were younger and the country was going through some craziness, unlike now, of course. But and I was thinking, if I tell them some of the things I want to tell them, I'll scare them out of growing up. And so I wrote them this song, and now they ask for it. It's a few years. Not that anything's changed. One grandkid sleeping on my chest. Another's running in the yard. All they know is love and laughter. They don't know that life is hard. There's so much I want to teach them. It's not time for some of that just yet. So this song is theirs for later. Right now, some secrets must be kept. Play with your friends, make angels in the snow. Dance and sing and always know that we love you. That we love you. In this life we all stumble. We fail, we fail, we fall. And there will be days where nothing makes any sense at all. Sometimes you will get lost, and I hope you'll keep moving till you find your way. And it could be that someone's gonna break your heart. You keep going toward the day. Play with your friends, make angels in the snow. Dance and sing and always know that we love you. That we love you. You will make your share of mistakes. Make them right, then let them go. And there is one more thing that I want you to know. This world will try to teach you fear. It's gonna try to teach you hate. Please remember what I'm saying. You keep loving anyway. Play with your friends, make angels in the snow. Dance and sing and always know that we love you. That we love you. One grandkid sleeping on my chest. The other's sitting right here on my knee. All they know is love and laughter. That's the way their lives should be. All they know is love and laughter. That's the way their lives should be. Play with your friends, make angels in the snow, dance and sing, and always know that we love you. That we love you. Thank you.
Hey, awesome tune. Hey, that was, now these are your originals, right?
I wrote that one, yeah.
Yeah, this is decent. I like that. You're a good writer. Yeah, I've heard a few things that you've done through the years. As through the state of Maine, you and I have crossed paths here and there.
Oh yeah, I've heard you too.
You know,
Did you do anything tonight?
I'm not tonight, but I may be the proverbial open mic host. When there's nobody there, I'll have to fill the air.
Yeah.
But it'll always be an open invitation for you guys. I think it's going really well. It's
Be nice to be able to do it, I'll tell you.
yeah, you know. I mean, so if you're watching, there's a big 2 whopping viewers on YouTube right now.
Good.
But the nice thing is what the open mic is recorded and archived on the Zoomer Open Mic YouTube page. And then it's going to be archived. I'm going to move it over so you can see it on Facebook too. I'll upload it to the Facebook page, the Zoomer Open Mic Facebook page as well. So therefore, if you like what you hear, you can share it along. And so folks, if you're out there, when you do watch this as a recorded version, it's simple. All you got to do is click on the link and sit in front of your cell phone and sing us a tune. So anyway, so Steve, are you into doing another tune? All right, hang on, let me get this switched around.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. I'm going to have to, whoops.
If you need me to adjust levels on my end, I'm happy to. I mean, I don't know if I'm overdriving with your system or not.
Well, right now I'm trying to make a mouse click to, oh, there you go. See, these are the bugs I'm trying to work out. So I'm just going to let you go ahead and play. I'll ride the level over here when you're playing a little bit.
Is the mix okay coming from my end, or do I need to adjust the guitar?
If I would totally do anything, I'd maybe bring up your guitar a little bit, that's all.
Oh, it also helps if I turn it up here. There we go. I'm going to keep on the children theme here. Only this song was written for an unborn child. So in these uncertain times, it's appropriate, I think, to sing this particular song. It was written by Scott Miller, who is a gentleman farmer who was in a band called the V-Roys many years ago, and now is Scott Miller in the Commonwealth, and also Scott Miller just by himself. And it's called For Jack Tynan. May your back be straight and your fingers 10. May your cup be full when you say when. May your parents be so that they always let you grow, and may your heart be so pure, it's one that God wants to know. May your schooling be good, and if it's not, may your times be easy and you still smart. May your friendships be so that they almost feel like home, and may your heart be so pure, it's one that God wants to know. have the joy of passing something on, like the laugh of your father or the courage of your mom. But if that never happens and you end up alone, may your heart be so pure. It's one that God wants to know. May your heart be so pure. It's one that God wants to know.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, so right now, before I move on and talk, you can't see it, but I'm looking at a little pop-up that says running out of time. We removed the 40 time limit on your group meeting.
Oh, cool.
So we can be here till midnight, gentlemen. Wait, where are you going? Oh, hang on a second, Stan. There we go. Oh, I think. All
There we
right.
go.
Hi, Stan.
I'm here. Hey.
So, Steve, how long you want to hang around? I know you said you got some kiddos.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I've got one more, but if Stan wants to go, or are you gonna play anything, or are you just gonna moderate?
Tonight I'm going to moderate. I'm doing this, I think, not for me to play. I kind of like to offer this for other folks, but
Well, that's great.
I guess
I'll do one more too.
Okay,
I want to
so
hear you do another one, Steve.
yeah, so Steve, why don't you go belt out another one, and then we'll end with a nice tune from Stan, and we can chat afterwards through email or whatnot if you guys have any concerns. Because if you've got some concerns on your end, there's the same concerns other people will have that are in your shoes.
Well, the thing is, I think Steve and I both want to know if you're getting good sound from us. It's sounding great to hear, but I can't tell what I'm putting out any more than he can tell what he's putting out.
Well,
If you're getting if we're sounding okay to you, that would be the only thing I'd worry about.
if you're asking,
fine.
yeah, and normally I would sugarcoat everything, but not on these tests. You sound fine to me.
Okay, the balance is okay.
The balance is good. I'm wondering moving ahead if somebody is playing and I notice the balance is off, if it is respectful to say so,
Well, I have one idea, Brian, is that you can send a text in this.
I can, yeah. So you could probably,
And that way you're
right.
not dissing them in front of everybody else.
Right. There's no way I want to do that. So
Right. But
that's a good idea.
if the
Stan.
balance is off or if what we're sending out is too hot or something,
Yeah.
you could, I don't think there are very few people who would mind having something popping up at the bottom and say, please turn up your guitar,
I could do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. And like I said, I have the ability to control the audio somewhat on my end.
Right, but if it's too hot, you can't fix that.
If it is what it is, that's right. Where it begins is the. But as far as we're concerned, I think the audio is fine for tonight. You guys sound great. I love your tunes. This is cool. I like sitting here listening this way. And
Steve, I'm thinking I'll meet you sometime when you're up here. There'll be a time we'll do face to face. Anyway, go ahead, do something.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me.
Where are you, Stan?
I live in Wayne, outside of Augusta,
Okay.
and that's where I am. So I don't much leave the house these days, except to
And
see the
Brian, you're in
grandkids.
Lewiston or Auburn?
I live in Lisbon.
Lisbon. Okay.
Not too
All
far. Right between. I don't want to say exactly where I live because the droves of fans will want to drive and find out where we're at.
Yeah.
But I live between Brunswick and Lewiston.
Well, I think I grew up in a home that is some relative of yours lives there now. Jolene Roy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the house on Weber Avenue.
Oh, Jolene Roy. Yeah, that's my daughter-in-law's mom.
Okay, well that's my childhood home on 380 Weber Avenue.
Holy crap! That was
That's
a
where I grew
long
up.
time ago because they lived there a long time.
Yeah, we let's see, we left. My dad retired and moved to Florida in '72, so that's when I left town.
Wow.
Small world.
Well, small world.
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and do another tune.
All right, this is a song by Craig Carruthers, who is born in Portland, Oregon, but currently is a Nashville songwriter. Sorry.
It's all right.
She's picking up the dishes and pieces off the floor and pulling out the silver embedded in the door. When I've been out drinking, I try to sneak home late. She don't throw tantrums, she just throws plates. Missing me, missing me. Yeah, we may fight, but I'll be alright as long as she keeps missing me. She loves to toss a salad. She can really chuck a roast. I've had to duck a turkey and miss the gravy boat. I never used to worry that the chips lay where they fall, but hell had no fury like a woman with a bowling ball. Friends say, hey, forget her, but I could never leave. As long as we're together, I know she'll be missing me, missing me. Kazoo solo. Missing me, missing me, but we'll pull through, 'cause her aim is true, and she means to be. Missing me, missing me, missing me. I'm a lucky man.
All right, that's a cool tune. I really like that. Oh, Steve, this is Mr. Steve Triggs playing some tunes from Orlando, Florida. Thanks very much for this test. I know we normally hopefully the regular open mics aren't going to be as free with my just shooting the jarb and talking about problems, but anyway, I don't think there was many. It is what it is. This is internet recording. We are at the mercy of the internet. And my day job is I'm an IT support specialist for the city of Auburn. So I'm well versed in how things can go wrong. And quite frankly, when I got home from work, my internet was out today. So I said,
Spectrum strikes again, huh?
So you know what I did to fix it? I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and it came back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Steve, thanks. Did I catch you're going to be leaving us? Or you
Yes,
want
I
to hang
need
in?
to head out, and we'll do this again sometime.
I will definitely shoot you a link. The link will be also on the website or on the Facebook page too, if you should choose that you want to join. But
Great.
I'll send you a complimentary link anyway. Should you
Great.
choose to join, by all means, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you.
Great to hear you, man. Take care.
Yeah.
We'll see you in Maine if I don't see you before.
Sounds good.
All right.
You want me to do another tune?
I do. I'm going to turn you down again because you are driving a little bit.
Well, I can turn down from here.
Go ahead.
Hang on. I'll do that.
All right.
What's that like? Is that better?
That sounds good. Go ahead and play something a little bit, and you can turn up a little more.
Okay.
Beautiful.
How's that?
You're perfect. You're on.
Okay, sure. Easy enough. I'm still learning how to do this, but here's a song I wrote a while ago. As I get older, I used to do a lot of traveling, and then I got to the point where I wasn't thinking that I was going to be home all the time. I was just thinking I was going to be home more. But right now, it's a reminder to me to be grateful to have a home to be in and to be able to be home, especially as the summer weather comes on. I'm just sitting around the house on a Saturday night, just like last week. But that's all right. I'm just sitting around the house on a Saturday night. There was a time when we traveled the globe. Every once in a while, we'd be hitting the road. Now I'm just sitting around the house on a Saturday night. We'd go to ritzy Renaissance art, the pyramids. We'd be hiking in the back country with our kids. Now I'm just sitting around the house on a Saturday night. Might do a crossword puzzle. Might drink a cup of tea. Might sit by the fire and read. That's all right with me. Watching the sun setting over the pond, or just cooking together with the radio on. Now we're just sitting around the house on a Saturday night. Sitting around the house on a Saturday night, just like last week. That's all right, just sitting around the house on a Saturday night. Just sitting around the house on a Saturday night.
Hey, that was great.
There you go.
Nice
Thank
job. Good tune.
Thank you.
Oh, I really
Okay,
like
Brian,
this. Go ahead.
I
I'm
could do
sorry.
this. No, go ahead. I just want to keep doing this another time. This is great to be in contact with other folks and
Yeah.
be getting out and get some other musicians in. It'd be terrific.
I think we get the word out. It'll go good. It should be good. I think the quality, as far as it is what it is. It's not like a live. It's not like a live sound in a room with a Bose system. You know, it's the internet. But I think it sounded good. I'm very happy with the sound. Hopefully, people that after we share this video, when they listen to it, I'm sure they'll like it as well.
Good.
You want to play one more tune, or you done?
Oh, I could do another tune.
Okay, good. I could hear another tune. Mr.
One of the things I'm doing to get myself through this time is the songs of the African American church. especially before, during slavery, people had to keep themselves going, and often it was by telling the Bible stories. So the owners would say, "Isn't it wonderful? They're getting religion." Of course, in a lot of these songs, they were also planning to bust out or rebel, but Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. You may talk about your men of Gideon, you may talk about your men of Saul, but there's nothing like Joshua at the battle of Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down, and the walls come tumbling down. Come to the wall, he said, with your trumpets in your hands. There will come a time when you will understand. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. They built that wall so tall, they built that wall so strong, that Joshua blew his trumpet and the wall come tumbling down. Tell you, Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down, and the walls come tumbling down, and the walls come tumbling. And the walls come tumbling down.
Hey, all right. That sounded great. Hey, listen,
Okay, well, Brian.
I really appreciate you being on.
Oh, me too.
And like I told Steve, if you're into it, I'll send you some more links, and we're gonna figure out what night a week we want to do it on a regular basis.
Thursday's good for me. Monday's good for me. Wednesday's not the best, but
yeah, I'm thinking a Thursday night, maybe a little
Thursday's real
little
good.
later.
Got
maybe
childcare Tuesday, Wednesday, and I might get here back a little late from dropping them back off, but Thursday's good.
Well, and the good thing is you can even jump in later in the meeting after it started.
Sure.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it, but I will bid you adieu, and we'll talk email wise.
Okay, good. Thank you, sir.
Thank
See
you,
ya.
sir.
Bye.
All right. So there you have it. We talked a lot about different things tonight that we normally wouldn't talk about, but this is the very first pilot test of the Zoomer virtual mic, or virtual open mic. My name is Brian Patricks. As I said, this is going to be archived on the Zoomer Open Mic YouTube page, and I'm also going to upload it to our Facebook page so that you can check it out. If you'd like to join us, you can contact me through the various links that I've got everywhere. Normally what we're going to do too is there'll be a link to join the Zoom on the night of the open mic on the Facebook page. Technically, I'll have a link to join the open mic there. And it's a work in progress. We're going to try to do this once a week. I had a good time. I hope you did too. For now, have a good night, share it around, and we'll see you next time.